The vanishing signal. The rain hammered against the cracked windows of the abandoned telecom building on the outskirts of Dhaka. Arif Rahman, a young cyber forensics officer, had been chasing a ghost for months, a mysterious signal that appeared only at midnight, hijacking frequencies across the city. Each time, it carried a chilling message: you were being watched. Tonight, he was closer than ever. Arif's laptop flickered as the signal surged again. He traced its origin to the derelict building, once a hub for international calls but now a ruin swallowed by weeds and silence. He tightened his raincoat, pushed open the rusted door, and stepped inside. The air smelled of mold and burnt wires. The corridors were lined with broken switchboards, their lights long dead. Yet, somewhere deeper, a faint hum pulsed, steady, mechanical, alive. Arif followed it, his flashlight cutting through the darkness. He reached a control room where a single monitor glowed, displaying a live feed of Dhaka's streets. Cameras he didn't recognize, angles impossible to access legally. Someone had built a hidden surveillance empire. Suddenly, the monitor shifted. The feed zoomed in on him, standing in that very room. Arif froze. His heart pounded. Whoever was behind this wasn't just watching the city. They were watching him. A distorted voice crackled through the speakers. "You shouldn't have come here, Officer Rahman." He spun around, but the room was empty. The voice continued, calm yet menacing. "Every move you've made, every search, every late-night drive, we've seen it all. You think you're hunting us, but we've been hunting you." The hum grew louder. Arif noticed wires snaking into the walls, leading to a hidden chamber. He forced the door open and found rows of servers, blinking furiously. On the floor lay dozens of hard drives labeled with names, dates, and locations. Each one contained surveillance data on citizens, politicians, journalists, even police officers. It was a blackmail machine, a digital prison. Then he saw it. A drive labeled, Rahman_Arif. His stomach dropped. He pulled it out, trembling, and connected it to his laptop. Files opened, recordings of his private calls, his family dinners, even his solitary walks home. They knew everything. His life was catalogued like evidence. The speakers hissed again. "You can destroy the servers, but the data lives elsewhere. We are everywhere. The question is, how far will you go to silence us?" The lights flickered. Footsteps echoed in the corridor. Arif grabbed the drive and backed against the wall. A shadow approached, tall, deliberate, carrying something metallic. His flashlight revealed a masked figure holding a silenced pistol. Arif ducked as the shot rang out, shattering the monitor. He sprinted through the maze of corridors, clutching the drive. The figure chased him, firing again, bullets ricocheting off rusted steel. He burst through the exit into the rain-soaked night, lungs burning. Outside, his car waited. He jumped in, started the engine, and sped into the storm. But in the rearview mirror, headlights appeared. The masked figure had a vehicle too, relentless in pursuit. The chase tore through empty highways, water spraying across the windshield. Arif swerved, trying to lose him, but the headlights stayed glued to his tail. He realized this wasn't just about survival. If he escaped, he carried proof of the surveillance network. If he failed, the truth would vanish with him. He pressed harder on the accelerator, weaving through traffic, until he reached the river bridge. The rain blurred everything, but he saw his chance. He slammed the brakes, spun the car, and forced the pursuer into a skid. The vehicle crashed through the railing, plunging into the dark waters below. Silence. Just rain and his ragged breath. Arif sat trembling, gripping the drive. He had won, for now. But the voice's warning echoed in his mind. "We are everywhere." He looked at the drive, knowing it was only one piece of a vast puzzle. The surveillance empire wasn't destroyed. It was waiting, hidden in the shadows, watching. And somewhere in the city, another monitor flickered to life, showing Arif on the bridge, staring into the storm.